This is a repair attempt for a Marwan Abdullah, claim number 239384-G Golf P Papa. You got a lot of hail damage up here, sporadically, all over this roof. We had a hailstorm that came through. Also, there's a lot of wind damage. The shingles aren't repairable. Another one right there. It's damaged. We're up here on an 1112. We're gonna make our way back over to the front where we're gonna be doing this repair attempt so that I can actually hold the phone while I'm doing it. So I'll put you in my pocket and we'll get back over there where we need to be. Wind everywhere. There's one, 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 there's one. This one was actually, you can see where it's got that rip. They're all over. And again, you can see the hail damage up here too. You can see the wind on every slope. Look at all that. More shingles. There's one, there's one. I mean, I would be up here all day marking these up. So, quite frankly, ran out of chalk. Trying to be conservative. There's one missing. Right there. It's just all over. So, we're gonna be doing a repair attempt or an attempt to repair this roof. Can it be repaired? No, but we have to have video evidence to support that it cannot. So again, we're going to provide that. I'm going to work on that flat area there, and the main reason is that didn't work out. The main reason is because I have a black shingle. We're obviously not going to leave that shingle up there. But we're just doing it for video illustration. What's up, Marwan? No, I dropped my cushion. I don't need it if you just want to move it out of the way. Okay. No, luckily it wasn't me. I know. You're on video, by the way. I'm going to send it to the adjuster. Yeah, we've done several here in the neighborhood, so. But I'm going to do the repair attempt, send it in.
I got the insurance agent involved. Did he call you?
He didn't call me. You want to text me his number?
Yeah.
Text it to me.
I gave him your number.
Okay. Well, text me his number.
Yeah.
That way I can call him. Be careful going to Walmart.
Yeah.
I'll be out of here by the time you get back. It won't take me 5-10 minutes.
That's fine.
So.
I just gotta get this thing done. It's pissing me off.
I know. Well, you've got wind all over it, so, and it's not repairable. I mean, you can see the foot traffic just from walking up there. From the granules, when you go to walk up it, the granules are just sliding off out from underneath you. So.
Oh, they're gonna take care of it. I promise you they'll figure something out.
We'll figure it out, man.
Yeah, because there's some other insurance company, Allstate, will be more than happy to take it.
I know. Thanks, buddy. See you, man. You can tell the homeowner's not very satisfied with the service that he's received. But again, we're gonna attempt to repair. Let's do this one right here. Those out of the way. And the reason I'm doing this on the flat section is just simply because the shingles are black. What, you know, we're going to come back. Obviously, this is just for video illustration, just to show. So that's, yeah. We'll have to trim that one. Just a little bit. Big deal. And again, I'm being gentle. I'm lifting these just so that I can see where the nails are at, right here. So, just trying to find the nail. Yep, nail pull through. See? There we go. There we go. That one didn't pull through. We got one more. There. Keep in mind, I'm doing this with one hand. I don't have a videographer, so I guess we can make do with what we have, right? All right, so there's and again, I'm just trying to loosen this shingle up. Whenever they nailed the second shingle on, they actually nailed through this shingle. So we've got to remove the shingles that are under here as well, like so. And then what we'll do is we'll come back and we'll nail that second shingle back down. We just got to work it till we get it out, like so. You can see where they actually nailed through the top of there. So when they nail this shingle on, they're going to get through the top of that. One thing I do want to point out is this here. On the back of this shingle, you can see the chunks of asphalt. And what that's called is material asphalt transfer. And what happens is whenever we unseal this shingle, this is your glue strip going right across. And so whenever this shingle is adhered and you pull this shingle, you're actually ripping the glue strip and you're transferring it to the back of this shingle. And so now that this glue strip is missing, whenever we install our new shingle, that shingle's never going to adhere back correctly because we just ripped the glue strip off because it's stuck to the back of this shingle. So now whenever we have another windstorm, it's just going to cause that shingle to flip back and forth until it blows off too. So again, those chunks of asphalt that were pulled from here are going to affect the installation of our new shingle. But nevertheless, we'll get our new shingle. Of course, we're going to have to trim up this pad because of the overhang. So we'll go ahead and do that. Go ahead and trim it off a little bit. All right. That's not going to be obviously perfect. But again, just for representation, as if we were actually up here doing this. As if we were up here doing this repair. This is just a show. I just scored it just enough to work it here. Just because I'm holding the phone in one hand and I don't have a other hand to hold the shingle. That's pretty close right there. All right. I got two shingles. The reason is because I want to do one on another slope as well. If we have enough time permitting the rain, because I don't want to leave this homeowner's roof exposed longer than we need to. One thing that I want to point out too is that whenever we went to remove the existing shingle, remember how I told you that we had to loosen the nails up here to get it through the back of the shingle above it? Or below it? Look at that nail pull through right there. From where we had to do that. That one's fine. You can see that one right there. That one right there is pulled through. If you look right there. So we'll have to put new nails in the shingle that we just ripped the nail. So that compromises the integrity of the shingle as well. Which means it's not right. So that is good there. I'm trying to work this shingle under here just enough. Oh, there's a nail sticking up right here. Look at that. Now that nail let's go ahead and take it out. All right. That's good. And again, this is just representation. This is not how we're going to leave our customer. We're not going to leave his roof like this. This is just to show that it can't be repaired. Obviously, we're going to use new nails, and so what I'm going to try to do, I wish I had my freaking pitch hopper. We'll use this shingle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to prop the phone up so that you can actually see while I'm trying to work these shingles. I don't know if you guys can see right here. Yeah, y'all can see. That'll be fine. I'm using my shingle bar. I don't want to lift them too high. Just enough to get my hammer underneath the shingle here. I need another. Yep. I would say that that didn't pass. We also have to finish. There we go. That's good. Look at that. I would say that that is a fail. I would say that that did not pass. These shingles are now damaged from replacing this one. Again, the glue strip is transferred to the back of this shingle here. So now this one, it's not going to adhere. If you'll notice, it's chunks of asphalt missing. So we've damaged one shingle, trying to replace one shingle. Kind of an overview of it. We can attempt a different one. Let's do, that's the right facing slope. Let's do it on the right. I'll do one down here. Old, new. 1, 2. Look at all the foot traffic from just trying to walk up here. The amount of granule loss we have. Let's see. Let's do this one. It's going to get repaired anyway. I mean, it's going to get repaired anyway. Where's my shingle? There it is. Man, it would be so much nicer if I had somebody to hold my phone. If people would approve claims, I could afford it. There we go. I'll get into that valley. That's another problem you run into too, is when you have a shingle like this that's running into a valley, even if you repair that, if you approve this slope to be replaced, it's underlapping that valley. So now I got to lift all these shingles to weave it in. Well, then we're going to damage all these shingles. I mean, it's just a domino effect. And I don't want to get into that valley. So we can attempt it anyway. It's got to be repaired. So that one's creased right there. Let's do that one because I'm gonna ruin that valley. I mean, this slope's already damaged anyway. So pull through. Got it. I'm gonna pull through right here. Now I'll pull through. Now I'll pull through on the felt right there. More nail pull throughs. I mean, you know what I just realized? These shingles are discontinued. This is a Tamco. Look at the size difference. This is the same exact shingle, but in 2007, they discontinued these shingles and they went with the smaller size. Look at the size difference. Lovely. So now we're working with the discontinued shingle. How about that? So not only are these shingles not repairable, but even if they were, you couldn't find them the same size. These shingles are smaller. Nice. It's a Tamco XT. Wow. Didn't even know that. Very interesting. All right. Well, I will be sending the attaching the shingle along with the letter. Show it's discontinued. I guess we'll just continue on as if that's what we were supposed to do. How about that? Didn't even realize it. Well, just doesn't make sense. Now, that looks real nice. Real nice. How about that? Let's measure. Measure the exposure. 5.5. That's a 5-inch exposure. That's a 5.5-inch exposure. Actually, it's a 5 3/4-inch exposure. So these are 3/4 of an inch longer than these shingles. Lengthwise, this shingle is exactly 3.5 foot. These shingles are 39 1/4. So, yep. And all your 3-tabs now are pretty standard. A lot of the manufacturers have slowed down making 3-tab shingles, but this one in particular I know is no longer being manufactured. So, there's your repair. Thank you.